there. I'm Nicole Byrne, licensed marriage and family therapist. I work with clients in all of California and Nevada. And today we're talking about an ACT metaphor that I use all the time with my clients. It's called dropping anchor. And it's a really, really helpful way for you to navigate feeling overwhelmed by difficult emotions and feelings. So, we've all experienced those times when our emotions feel just totally overwhelming. Anxiety swirling in our chest, thoughts racing through our mind, feeling completely swept away from feeling just completely swept away by the intensity of the experience. I don't know if you've had those moments when you feel so overwhelmed and you can see yourself starting to go through the motions of reacting, and it's like you know that it's not going to go well, but you can't help yourself, right? So it's those kinds of moments that we're talking about. It's like being caught in a powerful storm where everything inside you is churning and spinning and it's all crashing upon you and you just are at the mercy of the storm. So when we're in the middle of these emotional storms, it can feel really impossible to think clearly or to take effective action. It's really hard to pull from our tool bag of how to communicate better or taking a breath and pausing and all the things that we learn. We're just tossed around by the elements, being whipped around by the storm. So I want you to now imagine that your boat is starting to go into the harbor and all of a sudden a huge storm hits. What do you think your top priority in that moment is? You'd want to drop anchor as quickly as possible, right? You can't control the storm, but dropping the anchor will help you hold steady. It'll help you from hopefully flipping over or doing whatever it is. I'm not an expert here when it comes to boats, but you understand what I mean. So it's exactly the same thing with our emotional storm. When difficult feelings and thoughts start swirling around us, the first thing we need to do is drop anchor, get grounded, steady ourselves. So this doesn't mean trying to make things go away. Imagine, a boat cannot force the weather to change, right? Instead, it means grounding ourselves in the present moment so that we're not swept away. We don't feel jerked around by it. The storm is there and we're steady. So we drop anchor using the ACT process of ACE, A-C-E. And I'm going to go through those with you. So A stands for acknowledge what's going on inside of you. So noticing what you're feeling inside, what thoughts you're having, what physical sensations you're having, and then observe them. And you can silently say to yourself, anxiety is here, worry thoughts are here, etc. C is connect with your body, okay? So this is where you notice, you put your feet on the ground, create some pressure, press your back against the chair if you're sitting in one. Start to wiggle your body, your neck, your shoulders, your wrists, whatever it is, in all the ways that just help you start to connect again. And then E stands for engage in the world around you. So expand your awareness to notice where you are, what's happening. You can go through your 5 senses to help you start to really engage in that way. So when you notice yourself caught in the emotional storm, maybe your thoughts are racing, maybe your heart is racing, you feel overwhelmed by your feelings, remember to drop anchor using ACE. Acknowledge what's happening inside of you, come back and connect to your body, and engage with the world around you. And you can do several rounds of that. In fact, it's good to, right? remember, this is not to make the storm disappear, but it will help you stay steady until it passes, right? You'll feel more anchored. So it allows you then to be able to respond more effectively rather than being just jerked around by the storm. So once again, my name is Nicole Byrne. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist. And if you found this helpful, please subscribe for more ACT metaphors that can help you navigate life's challenges, help you transform your relationship to the hard thoughts you experience, the hard emotions you feel. Because just a reminder, we can't control the weather or our emotional experience, but we can learn to drop anchor and during the storm. So until next time, be kind to yourself. See you later. Bye.